Hi everybody, welcome to another random tandem video. In this video I'm going to show you how I transformed my Handycam into a wide angle lens. Last year I wanted to buy more accessories for my camera, and I know that there's times when I showcase objects and I have to compact it in the tightest space possible so I can get the whole full shot. So I wanted to get a wide angle lens, and I was told by the Sony representatives that you couldn't this camera cannot accept a wide angle lens, but I changed that. The book that came with this camera has a whole bunch of accessories, and the accessories fits 10 different cameras, including the one that I have. And I went on ahead and I purchased this kit right here, and I have that. Now it came with 3 adapter rings, and they're plastic adapter rings. This is the size of this one. I don't know what the size of the other one is. It's around here somewhere, but this is the adapter rings. Like I said, it came with 3. I can't find the second one. Excuse me, it's around here somewhere. And so I saw on the YouTube video that somebody transformed their camera into a wide angle lens. They didn't show how they did it, they just showed what they did. And I purchased this, and I couldn't find this lens anywhere. I have this adapter ring. This is the correct size adapter ring that I need for this diameter. This one, well, the one that I have on my camera right now is too big, but I ended up trying to make it work. So when I couldn't find this lens or this lens anywhere, I went on ahead and found this lens, and I thought this was too big, and it's not. It comes with 2 camera covers and a little carry bag, plus a cleaning cloth that I have somewhere. Oh, cleaning cloth. So I'm going to show you this one. I'm going to take the lens cap off of this, and I'm going to untwist that, and I hope I don't drop it because I have long nails and it sometimes get in the way of what I need to do. If you can see, this has a thread ring. Now, like I said, this ring is the right ring that I need for this camera, and I'm going to just go ahead and twist this. I'm not going to twist it all the way. I just want you to see what it looks like if I was to clip this or twist this onto my camera. You can see the difference. Close up, far away. Now the other plus thing about this camera is, lens, is that this is a macro lens. So if I was to thread that onto my camera, this is what I would show right here. And if I didn't want to use the macro and I wanted to put this on here, now trying to put this one on here was difficult. I would have to put this on there with that. Well, if this was already glued on my camera, I would have to put this end back on my camera for it to work. But like I show you, the wide angle lens as opposed to the regular lens, as opposed to the wide angle lens. Now, the very first time I tried to put this on here, I used this all-purpose Loctite glue, and this Loctite glue sets within 12 hours. And when I went to put this on, I didn't touch it for over 12 hours. The next day I made sure it was on there. Now I'm going to jiggle the camera, sorry for the Blair Witch, but when I put it on there, it was kind of shaky. And this lens that I have, it was really, it wasn't sturdy, so I didn't want to like maneuver with it too much because I didn't want the lens to come off. And I tried to mount my camera on my tripod, and I thought I did that, and I walked away and I heard my camera fall. And when my camera fell, the adapter ring came loose, and all of the stuff that I had on the back of my adapter ring was a mess, because I tried to attach this with crazy glue at first. The crazy glue didn't work, so I did the Loctite glue, and it left like a gluey, plasticky residue mess, not only on this ring but on my camera. And I didn't want to glue anything on my camera because it's an old camera, but it still looks brand new. But now that I've messed it up with the glue, I said might as well go ahead and finish it. So the Loctite didn't work, and I went on ahead and purchased this goo off. Now this stuff works, it works, but the problem about this glue off is that it tells you to test it in a conspicuous area to make sure it removes what it's supposed to. Now when I had all that glue around this adapter ring, it said to put some on here and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. The plastic painting coating that they have on here, it was coming off with the goo, and I had to stop because I didn't want to completely mess it up. So I wanted this adapter ring to completely stick, so I purchased this Gorilla Glue. Now this Gorilla Glue, it sets within an hour, which is a plus, but like I said, when I put the adapter ring on there the second time, I didn't touch it for about like 12 to 15 hours, and it is pretty secure on there. And I'm going to show what this lens looks like as well. This is like the same lens, but show you the difference. And it has these little ridges right here. So this adapter ring that I have on my camera, I can go ahead and clamp it on here. I can't do it now without jiggling my camera too much, but it's clamped on there. But if I want to remove it, I can just go ahead and squeeze it and take off the lens. So that's how I transformed my Sony Handycam into a wide angle lens. Now the problem about my lens is that right now I cannot see the outline of this adapter ring, but when I play back I can see the outline of this adapter ring. And in order for me to take this adapter ring off and put the right one on, I will have to use this Goo Gone. And this color on my camera, I've already messed up a little of the silver coating. There's a silver coating here. I have already messed up that, and there's like leftover residue glue from the Loctite from when it came off. I don't want to completely mess this up. I don't want to take this off. I have to deal with what I have to deal with. But if anybody have a Handycam camera like me, you can just buy this ring. This is the correct ring without giving it that, I guess, that round look right there. You can use that and get the lens that that it comes with. It's a fish lens. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.